What? Yeah? Hey everyone, Vampire Blood 212 here, also known as Dakota. I'm starting a new game I don't know anything about. I think it's a mystery solving game. I'm not sure, but it's called Gone Home, and it looked very interesting from the preview that I saw of it, so without further ado, here we go. Looking around. Happy.
Oh my god, I left for 10 fucking minutes.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe.
He's just been laying here.
Huh?
It's a really late
He's
flight
just
because
been laying
the
here,
jet
so.
gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Sorry if you guys couldn't hear some of that. This is actually kind of cool. So my name is Caitlin Greenbrier. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Huh. Locked. Press LB to check. Front hall. Terrence. I don't know if that's the dad. Kitchen boxes, a master bedroom 5, boxes, children bed 6, boxes, library 10, boxes, office 4, television 24-inch 1, television 14-inch 1. Total price is $2,750.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. we moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
To work from new home, left on Crabtree, right on something, exit. Oh, it's a map. Anything? Oh. Looking around. Janice, so that must be Mom. She works in the forest industry. Huh, nice. Gotta save them trees. Grab skull, why would I do that? Open everything. Huh. Do I want to know why the door is locked? I don't think I do. Open everything. That is some thunder. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Nice.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on Tuesday. But this place, like, that was the cheapest, so it gets me midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, so... Okay, so the last one was me. Okay, so I'm in the hall. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited as about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods, 1-line notebook per period, or a large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, 1 box of color pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria, a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Benson, Principal.
Oh my God. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant.
Yeah.
I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Right.
The Psycho House Girl? Cards. Oscar Doc Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacist at a young age.
Okay. That it? That it? Okay. That it?
And returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was solemnly seen outside his home. Ooh, ghost. A service will be held this Sunday for the first Methodist at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m.
Someone keep throwing breakfast for her.
You say it after I continue reading. All is welcome. His survivors include his nephew Terrence Greenbar, as well as in spirit the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort for. Oh, his uncle died. Hey, look, it's me. I think. I don't think so. That says DeSoto. I don't think that's me. Wait, what did I? Oh, so that's how you crouch. I'm slowly figuring out the buttons.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Causoleum, the showplace of... Ooh, we're in Oregon.
Stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
The Bratmobile. Nice.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Newton County, Dawn County, McKellar County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Sam thought this would help Dad. Making friends. So is my little sister not making friends?
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her.
Hey,
Till I
Christopher, will you
noticed
turn the
she
oven
and her
on?
friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
450. The Haven, at the edge of the world, Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2, story, The Turtle People, part 1. Oh, there we go. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean, went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at the horse island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled at Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. Thar ain't no paradise, and you're further were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said. And the ship sailed towards the sunset. Nice. Okay, so the time machine. Okay, so we have no idea where our family is. Somebody called about Samantha wearing February 3rd, 1978. Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Artificial, sorry if I'm butchering words, guys, has too much review work to go around, and naturally I thought, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally I thought of you. You were saying that your cast letter, how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of the literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as simple examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him you're an old colleague chum Mike sent you. Here's the address: David Warning, Review Editors, Magazine. Do it, Mike. Oh, well, our dad is a author. November 21st, 1963, John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond. So her dad is an author. Nice. I didn't want it to be copyrighted, so. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I asked someone if you don't mind. Do you mind? No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Does it run in your family? Oh, that's mean. Well, we have a bunch of coupons. The United States Department of Agriculture. The Pacific Northwest Conservator Department. Huh. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, I gotta still check out this door up here. Okay, so here's Dad's study. No, I wanted to read. Pacific Insurance Master, electrical. House and the wiring is technically up to safety and aperture requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on the floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Proper reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbar, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. I really wish I knew where you guys were. Mom, Dad, Sam. Enter combination. Oops, that's not what I meant. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick flecked toenails, scanning up his bare hands, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. Then fabric that strained at the seam to contain her gorgeous bosom was embezzlement with the phrase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. Okay, so that's the new story he was writing. Hey, Daddy, where'd you put the combination? Oh, there's nothing to interact with. That lightning scared me a little bit. Okay, so here's the library. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. I don't know what I'm doing with the pen. The accidental prophecy? What? Did that pen just fall? Huh. Is there anything else to interact with over here? Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more troubled than they're worth. From an editing standard point, there's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut it back. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangements and the non-sertutals. Sorry, you guys. I'm so butchering these words. From the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of the home theater affrittendino. Oh my god, I am so butchering these words so hard. Went to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not the reminiscence of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'll just be cutting you loose. There's a ton of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff. I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. Brent Kurtwood. Wow, guy sounds like a dick. 0451. Hey, so that's the combination we need? I forget it now. Can we run? 51. Maybe it was 04 something. Dear Mr. Mason, please find your enclosed original document and type a copy for your records. The notarized copy have been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise. Why is it the attorney? Will and... Oh, it's the will. I, Oscar Mason, possessively full commit of mind and memory, and after all, full server of value items to my name, do hereby declare that this document, my last will and testament, the following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to the creditors living or dead. 3. I do hereby bequeath every item of value to which I may die possess, including the dwelling and surrounding a crest located at Arbor Hill, as well as any of personal property and accounts to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence Greenbrier, Jr. shall predecease me, then in such an event, the bequest of him shall fall, and the same shall fall, and the same as the bequest of his children, in order by age and competence of stewardess of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973, signed. Okay. So that is the testament will of Dad's uncle. Alright guys, we've been going on for 35 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it there, see if I can save. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This actually is quite a bit of fun, even though it's kind of walking around figuring out what happened. But I'm enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are too. So I will always see you. Bye.